Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, it's not like I'm the beacon, shining example of a regular scheduled programming. My videos can come out 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6 days apart. That's not normally on purpose, with the exception of New Year's. I kind of have a recovery period of where I don't even clean up after it, even though I have a bunch of stuff to do. Like right now, I am taking the first steps in configuring each different client that I'm going to be testing in my upcoming client battle, and going to try to find the best way to get the best testing or the most accurate testing results. And to get that going, to really get the ball moving, I got to get that setup going. Thankfully though, my New Year's live stream is going to help me out with this. I am going to be using my brand new Elgato HD60 Pro PCI Express capture card. The idea is to plug in each client into the capture card, point a camera at the remotes for some of the testings that I'm going to do, and just, be able to actually count exactly how long each thing takes. Now remember, on my New Year's live stream, I said part of my New Year's resolution is trying to balance multiple projects at the same time, so I don't have to worry about, getting every single project done like whenever I focus on it. And I can kind of take my time, balance them, and hopefully get them to stagger a little bit better so they all end eventually, but I don't have to worry about getting them all knocked out in a single night. And that's where configuring, getting everything set up for my testing is coming into play. Make sure I know exactly what I'm going to do for each individual Plex client. And then, because this battery, along with all of my tests, is going to take a while to review. I got to charge it, I got to deplete it, I got to charge it again, deplete it again, all in my little test, just to see what the battery is actually capable of doing. Which, the long videos, kind of a far cry from videos like this, which are literally actually something that helps me focus and kind of keep moving and still make a video in the process. So the first thing I'm going to at least set up, maybe not test, probably test, because I'm going to already have it set up, is going to be the Apple TV. And I have to say, I did try to use this for a little bit, got it set up just to use the home kit and have a hub, and I don't know if I'm digging the remote. So I'm sure it's going to perform well, but the remote takes a little bit of getting used to. So I want to use OBS and I want to use a camera, because I want to be able to catch when I push the button and then record exactly how long it takes, and then be able to measure that in video for it to react, right? How fast is it? How responsive is it? How long does it take? I really hate this remote. So my idea this year is to use this. This is a Brio 4K Pro webcam. I don't know anything about it, but I couldn't find any of my other webcams, so it's just easier to open up a new one. And yeah, I'm gonna hook this up with OBS, and that is going to allow me to record two things at the same time, because that's what I need to do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, fortunately, this is just a USB Type-C camera that has a little monitor clamp. It's made to sit on your monitor, just like that. So I take that, I put it up on the monitor, and I swivel the head. Look at that. Now, I can look down at the remote. Now, after a quick little addly dibbly do here, I'm gonna change this to the new Brio. There you go, Logitech Brio, boom. Show it, show it. Oh yes, baby. Click OK, and there we go. We have picture in picture. Boom. I can click stuff and it'll pop up exactly when it does. And I can line it all up. Fancy. Honestly, it is going to be really, really hard to not be biased against Apple because of how much I hate this remote. I've used this just a little bit, but I hate this with every single fiber in my body, atom in my body. I hate this with every single molecule in my body. I love to start my testing, but I still got to make my list of all the testing parameters that I want to test in all of these clients. And that's where I go to you guys. I want you guys to leave comments in the section down below for what you want to see out of the Plex client testing. I'm going to do things like how fast can it switch from one quality to another, fast forward, how difficult is it to, change the playback settings. This loses, by the way. I hate this thing. But since I am still in the setup process and I have another video to work on before all of this actually gets tested, I am definitely up for some ideas. I really want to plug in the NVIDIA Shield though. I haven't had the NVIDIA Shield in so long, and I think it's going to be amazing. And I just want to get that up and running. Wake up. Hey, light up. Be cool. I don't know why, but for some reason, I got some weird goopy stains on my stream deck. That was from New Year's live stream. I have no idea. It's not like I spilled anything on this table or anything. It's weird. Now this is where the real magic begins. Go over here to apps and, oh, there it is. Look at that. Can you see that? Plex. Boom. Install. Well, now you see a little bit behind the scenes on how the testing and everything goes here at B&B headquarters. Honestly, this was a point and shoot video. Wasn't really sure what I was going to call it, but I think I'm going to name it I Hate This. Either way, I can't do my testing now because I got other obligations to do, which requires me to shoot B-roll. So, time to start on that.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe below. And have yourself a great day. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for.
Oh. Let's try that again.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe below. And have yourself a good day. 2021 is gonna be better than 2020 was because 2020 sucks! Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost his will and the Joker got away.